I do the presentation. I'm pretty. I do the presentation with Joanne. So come on, let's discover FairElection diversity in Hebrew. Perhaps as an introduction, let's meet the National Parliament delegation from Bali. It's coming. Yes, you have it. So 8 gentlemen who represent roughly 350,000 citizens, and you can see almost no diversity. Why is this a problem? We think this is an example of a broader issue. So yes, people do not feel represented and therefore democracy weakens. But let's not be naive. Diversity is a complex thing. It can be about your age, place of living, profession, basically anything you find relevant when you look at a delegation and you ask yourself, are these people representing me? And often they don't. And then, so that's you as a president, and you might feel quite desperate because what can you do? Every political organization has its tradition, struggles, ways of doing things, and in the middle of all this, you might feel a bit lost. But instead of despair, let us make a strong statement. Diversity in politics is important. It is about feeling represented, and it is about trust and democracy.
Hi everyone, and for this vision we take this wonderful picture of a federal council that was back then in 2008 was Pascal Couchepin was president, and this is exactly what we want to achieve. We want to achieve politics representing the people, representing the population, politics being within the crowd on these pictures, meaning that politics should represent their audience, its audience. And therefore, we have created FairElection to empower political parties, political organizations to make diversity become a reality and not just a commitment. It should really be a reality. So our tool FairElection is a web-based application which you can use freely. It's available in French and in German for now. And basically, it does two things. It supports political organization in choosing which representation they want to promote. So it's about having an internal conversation within the political parties about the representation you want to achieve on your list of candidates, for instance. And secondly, it's about using a FairElection algorithm, which was developed together with a team of the EPFL, that ensure that the criteria you have defined in a first step are really implemented as a matter of selection process. So it's not just we'll do our best. No, it's about making these criteria become a reality and be implemented in the result of the selection process. We see two big advantages. It's on the one hand, debate and a decision about the representation you want as a political party. And on the other hand, it's a certified result that your decision is going to be a reality. This is the interdisciplinary team which has been working for the last 6 months on this project. Today in the audience you have Preeti, you have Florian Eveco as well, and you have myself. The other member which were working in the background are also, of course, to be thanks, and many thanks also to all the organization for their support which have made this project possible. Our big vision is that with your support, in any of your capacity, we want to promote FairElection basically for every political organization in this country. And if we already think beyond politics, for every organization faced with a challenge of choosing people and people who have to represent a specific audience. Many thanks for your attention and very much looking forward to discussing all these issues with you in the demo session.